Today I'll be showing you a performance and card trick tutorial for Houdini's rubber band card trick. Now also, just before I start this video, I'd just like to give a big shout out and thanks to I think it's pronounced P Nintendo Man for being my first subscriber on this channel. And if you haven't seen his channel and his card trick tutorials and card sleight of hand, you should really go check those out because they will really amaze and impress. Also, a big thanks to Schwarzenegger Magic, who also has a great channel, who also Schwarzenegger Magic has subscribed to me. Anyway, so I'll start off with the trick now. And I've had a spectator here, which unfortunately today I don't. You can give them the deck. I would give them the deck to shuffle, or if they didn't want to shuffle, you could just shuffle, or you can both shuffle. Doesn't really matter. Then after they shuffled, you get them to choose a card of their choice, which is, let's imagine it was this card, which in this case is the Two of Spades. And you say, okay, I'm just going to put it on top of the deck. And then you just do a quick shuffle, so you just lose it inside the deck. And again, sorry I dropped that card there. And then after you do that, then you do another shuffle if you like. And then I'd probably just go tell the spectator that I'm just going to do a Houdini shuffle just to completely convince you that the card is completely shuffled into the deck. Now, after I've done all that, I would then grab my rubber band, which I could keep on my wrist if I wanted to, but in this case I didn't, and I say I'm just going to put it onto the deck of cards and just tighten it. And that's it, basically, there. And then I would show the spectator that the top card is not their card and that the bottom card isn't their card, so representing that I'm not being tricky in any case. So the bottom card isn't their card and the top card isn't their card. And I'll just insert the top card again just into the deck, just then we don't know what it is. And just push it in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the deck, just grab a portion up, move over here, twist it, and then I'll put it on top of the other side. Now, the rubber band is going to help me find your card, you would say to the spectator, and then all you have to do is just go like this. Was that your card? And it was, the Two of Spades. Now this trick is really amazing and really easy, so now I'll just show you the tutorial for it. So like I said, it's called Houdini's rubber band card trick, and basically, yes, you can let the spectator shuffle it, so they shuffled it however they like, yeah, and then you get them to choose a card, which in this case, Ace of Diamonds, and then you say you're just going to put it on top of the deck. Now once they put it on top of the deck, then you can then just do a swing false cut, which doesn't disturb the deck at all. If you haven't seen my video for that, you should go have a look at that. It'll be brought up below in the description box and should be on the screen. Anyway, so then it doesn't disturb the deck at all. And then once you do that, then you can just do an overhand shuffle. But when you do the overhand shuffle, you take the first card and push it down, which is their card because the deck wasn't disturbed when I did the first swing false cut. And that can go on the bottom, and then the rest you can just go on top. So now successfully... Oh, sorry, that was the card left over from last time. So successfully, the Ace of Diamonds is now on the bottom, but the spectator does not know that. Then you just do a Houdini shuffle, which is moving the bottom card to the top. If you haven't seen a tutorial for that, you can go check out my tutorial, which should also be on the screen and in the description box below. And now the Ace of Diamonds has been successfully moved to the top, but the spectator does not know this. Now, what you do after that is then you get your rubber band, which like I said you can keep on your wrist. You put it around here, and then if you don't have a tight rubber band, you don't want to get too tight one because you don't want to bend your cards, then you can just tighten it like this. This had absolutely no meaning to the trick though. And then what you do is you perform a double lift, so it looks as if the top card wasn't their card, but really it was. So you pulled out two cards out of the rubber band, but it looks as if the top card wasn't their card. because you performed a double lift. Then you show that the bottom card isn't their card, and then you say, okay, now I'm just going to move the top card and just move it into the deck, just so then no one, or just so then we don't know what the card is. So, but in this case, we're really only moving the King of Clubs into here, which wasn't really the top card, and the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Diamonds, sorry, was. So push it into the deck, and once push into the deck, then we grab the deck, pull it apart, about half the deck, and then what you do is that you then spin the deck over. So once again, you spin the deck over. At this whole time, the Ace of Diamonds is over here outside of the rubber band, and what you do is you just push it over here, and you can show the side. And at this whole time, is creating tension, and the Ace of Diamonds is wedged and in a sandwich between these two bits, and then all you have to do is just throw the cards down. It should easily just throw itself out or hang out, and so it does. And the Ace of Diamonds is now sticking out. You say, was that your card? They say yes, and then that's how the card trick was done. That's it for today. Once again, a big thanks to, I think it's pronounced Pia Nintendo Man and Schwarzenegger Magic for being really supportive and subscribing to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be putting on more videos soon, and also please subscribe to me.